and welcome to a new week. This week is going to be totally crazy, so I honestly have absolutely no idea how much of it I am going to be able to film. But basically what's going on is I am feeling a bit frazzled, a bit stressed. Mostly just one, because I woke up and the glasses are feeling a little like they need to be cleaned, and I tried leaning and like nothing was working, and then I'm like trying to figure out what to wear and I'm still like not feeling it. I mean, it's cute, but I'm not feeling it, and it's been eventful. But yeah, daylight savings time happened, so at least I feel pretty well slept, which is 10 out of 10, a great thing. There's a lot going on that requires kind of me being in check with a lot of other people, and I am the kind of person who likes to get stuff done just quick, easy, on my own. I don't procrastinate if I can help it. I like just straight up like getting stuff done and as far in advance as possible. But when you're working on a bunch of group projects, that's not as easy, and these aren't projects that aren't necessarily due super quick, so I'm just stressing on the fact of I know that they're going to be due soon, and I know I'm going on break, and when I come back from break I'm not gonna want to have to worry about this literally all break. Like, this is not okay, so I'm trying to get everything done now, but you see that probably. It's crazy. But I am trying to just stay calm. I have been drinking tea. I have just tried to like be a better, healthier, happier person, and I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that I still feel like I'm on top of things, even if being on top of things means understanding that I'm just waiting for other people. This is my most stressful time of the year. If you did not know, this is it. Like, October kind of preps me for this, but this is like the craziest time. And then after break and then finals week is not as crazy. Like, that's chill, that is fine. This is my crazy time, so yay. Because I am being good to myself and realizing that I feel the best when I am eating right, moving around, kind of just, you know, doing all those nice healthy things that you just think you just naturally do, but it's harder to do than in the idea. I could have an entire video about this, and probably in the future I will, because there are a bunch of things about just what I've discovered with my health I do want to actually address here, because I think that's interesting. Like, documenting my life, I should document that too. So long story short, this week I'm challenging myself to have a complete sugar detox. Like, I don't mean complete, I just mean anything extra where it's like, oh, I'm craving something really sweet, I'm just gonna like treat yourself kind of thing. Like, I'm going to avoid that as much as I can, because I get very easily addicted to sugar, but it causes a lot of problems when it comes down to just trying to keep my face in check, when it's like sugar plus stress equals more sugar and more stress. It's all a mess, and I just don't feel very good. It weighs me down. It's not a good thing, and I know that I'm easily addicted to it, so I'm just trying to be like, why consume so much? So I am going to do my best to actually not have a crazy amount of sugar, and just kind of like balance a better diet plan kind of thing. Like, I don't know, I feel like balancing what I eat and how much I sleep kind of helps with the stress levels. And obviously I can't control my stress, but I can control what I'm eating, and I can kind of control how much I'm sleeping, and just being able to balance those aspects of my life kind of makes the stress aspect a little bit less of an issue, if that makes sense. So that's my challenge for this week. I am really hoping that this goes well. Again, future updates, I'll probably do like whole bits it down about kind of just what I've discovered food-wise, because I've had quite a food evolution over my last 3 college years, going on 3 years, and I want to address that because I've been taking some very different turns lately that I want to talk about and talk through. So keep an eye out. If you want to hear more about that, please do let me know in the comments, because that would super inspire me to talk about this, because I never talk about food anymore. I did too much during my freshman year, and then I'm like, yeah, no more on that, because it just looks like all I'm doing is having coffee all the time. So I gotta run and change the song, but I'll keep you guys updated. So I have been sent on a mission because I was cast in a film, and I get to go find my costume, and then I'll get reimbursed for finding it. But essentially this is really difficult because I'm trying to find like dance stuff in the mall. Like, not ballerina, so wish me luck. So that took a lot of effort, but my mission is complete. I got all of the things from multiple different places, and now I'm here until like 7:30, so I'm going to just enjoy them all. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to sniff some candles. This one literally smells like a peppermint mocha. I am obsessed. Class ended for me early, and then I decided to come on back before my next class and eat some of my leftover Chipotle from yesterday because I was at the mall and I got super hungry, so I got Chipotle. I wasn't feeling the full burrito because I've been having so many wraps and burritos lately, so I was like, you know what? I'm bowling it today, which I never do, but it's so good. And fun fact, you get free guac if you don't get meat. So I've been just making it a veggie bowl and it's amazing. And I got the guac and it's spicy and oh my gosh. So yeah, quick little update. Dark outside. I'm about to go to class, and so I'm changing over to the Tabin socks. Good morning. It is almost 8 a.m. on a Saturday, and I am going to go to a set today. It's a 12-hour shoot where I get to be a ballerina on Pointe, which is crazy because I mean I have done dance stuff before, but not exactly like this, so it's going to be interesting. But I'm excited. They're just like have simple makeup so I look as young as possible, so obviously like no eye makeup or anything like that, but I did a little just color correction. Almost this camera doesn't really make any difference, but it made it just a little different. I put in contacts, which was a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm going to get my costume on, which is exciting, and head on over and hopefully film some behind the scenes of that, because this is actually like a really cool set that I'm really excited for. I mean, they all are cool, but this is just very different from my usual. And yeah, like usually, I don't know, I always get cast as like the book nerd girl, and honestly that's just me. Like straight up, like I'm always super sweet and everything, so I get typecasted a lot for that kind of stuff. But this is more like it's a grad film, which is really neat, and I get to really like literally fill somebody else's shoes. Hopefully okay experience. Like I'm kind of afraid I'll hurt myself, not gonna lie, but it'll be fun. So that is where I'm going today. I just had some breakfast and I am going to keep on getting ready. In case you're wondering how to be a ballerina on a budget, if you want this look, this is just a little leotard that I found at Forever 21. This skirt was actually in the girls department of Target in the ballerina section, which is funny because I actually have a skirt from when I was actually super young, but that's from that same department. But I thought that it would kind of complete the look, especially I'll match the shoes, which are probably going to be pink, and also black leggings. These are from Target as well, but they're fleece lined because I actually really don't like tights, and as you can see, these are full out tights and I don't like tights. They're just nah. So I wanted something that didn't feel like tights. Plus they're super cozy and I honestly feel like they're leggings more, so I could actually wear these back home when it's cold, even here when it's cold. Like this is actually like a really good find, so So, set was really fun. It went super well. It was a great time. Have to say, Pointe slippers are actually not light slippers at all. They're not that comfortable, but it was definitely interesting. I never actually been on Pointe like that before, so it was neat just trying to work around that and seeing production wise how to do that. And it was just a lot of fun. It was cool. And yeah, definitely interesting. It was a challenge for me, definitely a challenge, but it was fun and it was neat doing something different. So I was doing that all day. It actually went by so quick, but again, it was amazing, and I'll definitely post links when that's out. Actually, speaking of things that are out, today Bart Baker dropped a Gucci Gang parody video, which I got to be in, so go and check that out as well. If you're actually finding this channel because of that, shout out to you. Hi, thank you. And also, change of events quickly happened because there's a charity ball tonight, and I'd never gone to this before, and I don't know. I mean, I've been wearing uncomfortable shoes, I've been up all morning, and then I got really hungry, so I had an omelet, and I said no cheese, but then there was cheese, so I ate it and didn't think twice about it, but then cheese just made me super bloated, and now I'm just not feeling all that great, so yeah, that's fun. So I'm still wearing uncomfortable shoes. I'm trying to still rock the same outfit. I added a skirt, changed things up a bit, but yeah, that's interesting. So, but I've always wanted to go to this thing, and I haven't before, and yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'm just trying to go. It'll be fun, it'll be interesting, and when in doubt, I go straight back, go sleep, but I'm here, why not? So I felt more inclined to go than to not go, so I'm going. But that is a nice little summary of what's going on. So I obviously actually did my makeup now. I did not have makeup on for the shoot. My hair got super poofy when I took it out of the bun, so that's exciting. And yeah, I'm just kind of reworking my outfit, so I'm going to go and see how this works out. I just got back from charity ball. This is solid 11:50 something, basically 12. And I spent the last 10 minutes laying on the floor. Yeah, still trying.